Hey, sub? Wait! There you are! What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to set a new world record by defeating Piggy as quick as possible. Well, why not share your tips with the viewers and show us 10 fastest ways to defeat Piggy in Roblox? While the large majority of Piggy players are lucky to make it out alive, there's a small minority that have mastered the art of escaping so well that they compete to make it out the quickest. Today, sub, we're gonna be uncovering all the secrets they use to shave off all those important seconds. So what are you waiting for? Better get going! Number 1. Mesmerization. What's the one thing any speedy Piggy player needs to know, sub? That Piggy likes singing in the shower? No. Weird. What I was gonna say, that every fast Piggy player needs to know their way around all the maps. You'll need to study every map extensively before you can even think about speedrunning Piggy. No time for exploring the map in search of items. You'll need to know where they are before you can even start the game. You'll need to memorize every key, key card, cog, and weapon so you can head straight for them when you spawn. However, there's no use knowing where the items are if you haven't memorized the maps themselves. You need to know all the hidden spots in each and every map. You never know when they could come in handy. Better get studying all those nooks and crannies. You may even find a brand new favorite hiding spot. After enough research, you'll be able to beat all the other players in the game to the items. And more importantly, you'll always be one step ahead of Piggy. Number 2. Cutting corners. Wow, sub, do you know something I don't? Bacon here can't even catch up to you. Ah, of course. You're using your knowledge of the map to take small shortcuts everywhere you go. There's plenty of opportunities to take advantage of all of this on the different maps of Piggy. For example, any staircase in the game can be traversed quicker by jumping up a few steps, rather than walking all the way down to the bottom step. Also, make sure that you stay close to the walls when going around corners. This way, you're not wasting precious time by walking further than what you need to. You know who you should stay closer to? Sub! No, not like that, Bacon. By subscribing. Sub makes tons of videos on this channel, all about various Roblox games. By subscribing, you can be the first to see all of them. I mean, come on, it's just one click away. Number 3. Not so safe. You've already shown us how to use the glitches to escape Piggy, sub, but what if you could use them to get items even quicker, completely eliminating the need for most of the keys on the map? Most items you need to escape are locked away behind various doors that are unlocked using various keys. Gathering all these keys can severely slow down a speedrunner, but I'll bet Sub knows a nifty glitch to get around all of it. Safes often contain items vital to your escape on Piggy, but they're also one of the hardest things to crack. Most of the time, you'll need to find a key that's locked away behind several doors before you can unlock them. However, we can utilize the third-person mechanic in Piggy to put our camera right through into the safe and grab the item on the inside. This can take several seconds, if not minutes, off your time. Good to know. Number 4. Speedy Vents. Vents are a useful tool to any Piggy player. They give you a quick getaway in a tough spot, or they can also just help you get around quicker. Despite this, they're a speedrunner's worst nightmare. The slow speed of crouching through the vents takes away valuable times from their runs. Vents can be a great tool for speedrunners though. If we use the crouch and jump mechanics while in the vents, we can get through way quicker. Our character will repeatedly hit their head on the ceiling, saving you seconds, which in the end all adds up. Number 5. Reaching through walls. Back to glitching again, sub. This one will save you tons of time if you can pull it off correctly. It will allow you to skip almost any locked door on Piggy, just by using the third-person mechanic to put your camera through the wall. By walking up to the wall you want to glitch through, you can stick to the wall by running into it, and then move your camera out. It'll go right through the wall. No need to collect all the keys before it. You at home should try being the fastest person to ever click a like button on YouTube. It helps show support for the channel and show sub you're enjoying the video. Number 6. Shrunken player models. Sub, is that a new outfit? How fancy! I've only just noticed you never really do change your clothes, do you? But you'll need to for this next trick. Roblox has tons of awesome community-made outfits for any player to purchase. Fully customizable for any character you want. Doctor, secret agent, you can be whatever you want to be, as long as you've got the Robux to pay for it all. Sorry, Bacon. Customizing your character is cool and all, sub, but what if we change the character's appearance to be a different shape rather than the average Roblox player? We could make them shorter, wider, taller, or even bigger, and it'll have a real effect on the game. Well, for this next trick, you'll need to carefully pick out some items from the store that make you just short enough to fit through the vents without even crouching. This way, you'll save time on having to crouch and walk slowly through the vents. You might even be able to slip past Piggy if you're stealthy enough. Number 7. Prioritization. There's nothing worse in a game of Piggy than taking a key for a door you can't even access. You might spend several minutes running and looking around for the correct door, only to find you haven't reached it yet. This costs speedrunners valuable seconds in their run, while they run around the whole map looking for the right key for the right door. And more importantly, gives Piggy even more chance to catch you. Oh, that's just what happened. Better luck next time, sub. If only you'd focused your prioritization. By prioritizing what you need to grab first, you'll make way less errors and escape even quicker. This tip goes hand in hand for memorizing the maps and items. You'll need to know everything there is to know about a Piggy chapter if you want to be one of the best. Number 8. Dodging Piggy. Great, sub! You've collected all the keys and gathered all the items. You've got everything you need to make your final escape. Just go through the right... Oh, and Piggy was in the way of the door. Unlucky. One of the hardest things about speedily beating Piggy is, well, Piggy. You'll need to know a whole bunch of ways to avoid Piggy if you want to make it out of your run alive, sub. We've already been over tons of these tricks on the channel. Why not look back at our other videos and give these tips a go? What close encounters have you had with Piggy? Let us know in the comments. Number 9. Camping Kill. Just like dodging Piggy, you need to be prepared for when you're playing against a really stubborn Piggy. Some players will just sit by the exit, waiting for someone to become brave enough to try and pass her. However, not all is lost, sub. There is one last option for you on some Piggy maps. You might be lucky enough to find a gun laying around. Combine this with some ammo from somewhere else on the map, and you'll be able to knock Piggy out. Better safe than sorry, sub. Number 10. Getting lucky. It's important to remember not even the best of Piggy players can predict what's going to happen all of the time. Every Piggy player from noob to expert all rely on luck. Wow, sub, you've already got the final key. How did you do that so quick? You must have gotten really lucky to not see her all game. She must have been focused on other players. That will save you tons of time not having needed to lead her around everywhere. You can even get good luck before you're in the game. There's nothing better than memorizing a map perfectly, and then everyone else voting for it. Then you can show off all your speedy Piggy skills on a map you're confident with. Also, picking up items in Piggy can often be hit or miss, with lots of players resorting to spamming their mouse in the hopes that at least one click will grab the item. But if you grab the item you want the first time, you'll save a ton of time. Wow, sub! You've certainly had a very fast-paced day on Piggy. I don't want to keep you too long, especially with Piggy about to spawn. You better get running, sub! Oh, well, never mind.